Right, let's go. Jeen versus Marko. Jeen got Soviet. Just kidding, right? You worried me there for a minute, man.
Good. That was good.
Player defeated.
All right, so we have here Jeen, Soviet, top right. Marko, Allied, bottom left. This is going to be really interesting. Because obviously, you know, you could be the best Soviet player in the world. You could be legend, right? But if you got to play Allied every other game, then, you know, it requires versatility, this kind of tournament, right? So I really don't know how this is going to go. I think Marko has a nice edge. Marko does play Allied and Sov. There is no Yuri in this tournament, I should add, by the way. Yuri is not an option, even on Heck, where they get to pick if it does go 3-3. So you could end up without AVA or SVS at the end. But let's see how this goes. Jeen, you know, I haven't seen Jeen play Allied particularly. I've seen play Yuri, I've seen play Sov. But have you seen Jeen's Allied, Snark?
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've seen him in quite a while play Allied for sure. He does know. I mean, he's a great player, you know.
Yeah, obviously all these players are extremely experienced. Oh, some cheese from Marko.
Wow, Marko wants to win, huh? All right.
Marko gonna be abusive here.
And Bunker is out, so that War Factory should be safe.
Yep, Battle Bunker, as you say, lots of miners there, but he could go off these power plants. Yeah, might as well get them, right? Makes the expansion really difficult.
Indeed.
The mine, it was out of the range of a bunker, but the miner did just get it there in the end. Very nice. Is this Ivor's tournament? Yes, it is, Path. So quick lab now from Marko. 215, ever so slightly slower than Big Butts. He is still the Allied king. Even Marko not quite able to recreate Big Butts. OP is OP. There is no other word than OP Allied. You know.
Did you see Big Butts' last POV in that in Bell's tournament?
I never saw Big Butt's POV, but I remember watching Big Butt versus Marko, and Marko went Soviet 2 games, and Marko lost to Soviet in 2 games. The only games Marko won against Big Butt was when he went Yuri. Big Butt smashed his Soviet. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, but Matt, here's what people don't get. All right, you don't get it until you watch his POV. How insane what he does is, and how extremely difficult it is. Nobody understands. You gotta go and watch his POV. You see the screen literally split seconds bouncing around. It's insane. Let's concentrate on this series.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's concentrate back on this. Jeen with 7 miners, 3 in top right, 4 in the middle. Marko getting his Mirage tanks pushed back here. No Desos yet from Jeen. But he doesn't really need them. Marko doesn't have quite the sort of scary critical mass number of Mirages yet. Battle Force, though.
Comes out. Yeah. 1 BF.
1 BF. And he went Mirage afterwards, right? I quite like this. You know, 2, maybe 3 Battle Forts. They allow you to get rid of the Desolators really nice and easily in a way that Rocketeers could be taken out by the flak tracks. Battle Forts, So Jeen going IC, I think recognizing that against allies, if you can't, steamroll them quick enough, then you are going to be up against superior tech. And if they roll out battle forts, then you need that Iron Curtain. So Mirage is going to try and hit the miners down here, but there comes the battle fort. Drives over 1 miner. Takes out a 2nd. Takes out a 3rd. Jeen's only on 7k. I mean, he's only on the one wall, but fifth miner comes out there, but he just lost 3. Marko moving yet again along the bottom. He's going to expand his bottom right position. He's sitting nice and comfortably on 7 miners. Zico, 4 war factories versus Soviet on 1. This is scary. I am worried for Jeen. Because it doesn't look like Jeen really feels particularly comfortable pushing here. He's got the IC, but he's running through the mirages. IC's 5. Not bad. What's the objective here? Doesn't go into the mirage. Okay, these riders are dead. No, Jeen. Tank's getting melted. And they achieved, I think, very little. Yeah. Jeen forced to waste his IC there, and there is nothing at home. These mirages is going to go through and pick off some miners. Deso comes out, so he does save it. This is what I was looking for. Uh-oh. Dead miner. Marko just feels he's in such a confident position. Jeen, half a dozen rhinos on the map. Deso's just getting taken out. He can't micro this all. They're walking around rally points. And this is Marko, Jeen having to pull away miners. Marko, has his expansion in the bottom right. He's on 5 wars as allied versus Soviet, with an FK miner as well. And Jeen just being picked apart. I don't see any route to. I don't see any comeback mechanics here for Jeen. He's got the IC, but Marko needs to make a terrible, terrible mistake for this IC to get Jeen back in the game. We've got Mirage tanks from Marko up here. Got Mirages on the gold patch down here. And Jeen is going to be broke very, very shortly. And I think what we're looking at is GG. And this is just an absolute masterclass in ABS by Marko.
Player defeated.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Not to put Jeen down, but Marko looking very, very strong there. What do you think, Snark? I think we briefly lost Snark, but we'll get him back at some point, chat. Right, so map number 2. Random map picker. Double check the map list. Prime's Harbor is not there. Pick random map. Delta Vega is not there. It got removed.
I apologize.
No worries. Andalusia is not there. Sekigahara is not there. Delta Vega again. Don't freeze over. Here we go. Okay, so this will be our second map. There is a okay, so this is Yuri's Revenge Unholy Heroes Tournament. It's an 8-player tournament, single elimination, $150 to the winner. Yuri's Revenge QM maps, no repeats. There is a map list, which is why we're doing the random cycle through. They get 1 veto each. And I think that's all we need to know. I will let you guys know the times for the other tournament games, which are going to be later this week. Ivor will be streaming all of those over on his channel, RA2 Cash Games, which I'll post a link in Twitch chat of his stream after this game.
Tech building captured.
So Marko is now playing Sove in the top right. Jeen has been landed with Allied now.
Yep. So swapping positions now. We know that Marko's a masterclass at Soviet versus Allied. So I mean, what can I say?
Why didn't you pick Prime Map since it was first random? Legend, there is a map list. So it's not all QM maps. It is just certain ones. So I have to go through the random map generator to find them. I'm being really careful to make sure I don't accidentally miss a map and, you know, skip past it if it is in the map list.
What happened to using an online generator? It doesn't work?
It does work, but this just seems like a quick way of doing it.
Very well. All right. So no one going for the dirty gems out front. What? I mean, we've spoken about this a few times. We keep discussing it. Put the refinery in the dangerous spot early on. Me and you seem to feel that it's worth it, no?
I absolutely think it's worth it, and I haven't seen anybody who can tell me why you shouldn't do it either. Jeen walls up his oil down here as if worried about a energy flak or just a walking energy down there. But okay, now Jeen puts a ref down there. High risk, high reward. I mean, it's not even high risk, right? You lose it, so what? It's paid for itself by the time your opponent gets units down there to kill it. And if you end up losing your oil and you haven't put a ref down there, you're never going to get that money. So you might as well stick it down there. Marko still hasn't got anything up in the top left. Jeen going for the dirty tricks this time.
All right, so Jeen's gonna return the favor, isn't he?
Yes. Now, remind me, was it Jeen Marko the other day where Jeen it was on this map and it was the exact same spawns and Jeen blew up half of Marko's base with a seal?
I don't know. Jeen played Marko. Are you talking about
it gets the power!
Wow.
And the
War
wall.
factory and power. That hurts. Well, Marko started this way, right? He sealed him the previous game, so I think Jeen has all the rights in the world to seal Marko back. And is that another seal, or is that a
machine gun IFE? So no, look, I believe that's just a GI IFE. But there is a lab out from Jeen, so quick tech. Oh, and Chrono!
Wow. Super quick Chrono.
It's a spy!
Oh, all right. Sneaky.
How do you destroy it? It was with a seal. It was with a Navy seal. So power drop in the back of Marko's base here. Dogs. Sentry gonna go down.
Oh, goes down. Wow. All right. Pushing a little bit here with Mirages, and the spy comes around on the left. Does it get in? Oh, it gets in.
Oh, that has got... okay, if Marko defends that, if Marko is able to win this game, that is impressive. Jeen, low power now.
Jeen has nothing, but he does have a Chronosphere. Marko should really be pushing in.
Yeah, the longer this game
hard.
Like veteran Mirage tanks, yikes. You know, these things can run into a deso, into a deso field, kill the deso and get out without dying, right? So desos are now not a sort of single pop Mirage, anti-Mirage weapon.
Yeah, still very, very useful, but not a single pop for sure. In the center here, Jeen has way more Mirages. Marko needs to back off. He can't take this. Marko is now in 1, 2, 3, 4 war factories. Should be mass producing these rhinos, but I mean, we also have to consider the Chronosphere, I guess, in 2 minutes.
And we have a single Rocketeer killing Marko's oil up in the top left. No flat cannon, no response from Marko whatsoever. Marko gonna split his rhinos. He's got half a dozen on the left side, and then main force of about 8 or 9 back in his base. But tank control, he's gonna lose 2, and then runs him into the GI's aces.
Wow. And the
this is
oil slowly dying.
slowly dying. He should be able to repair faster than a Rocketeer can kill it, I believe.
Oh,
But the
all right,
Mirages are
this
gonna
is
go over, right? And finish that off.
wow.
This-
Hardcore mode.
So for all of you guys saying that Soviet OP, I think if Jeen wins this, we've seen two allied players beat each other's Sov back to back.
Again, allied cheese is very powerful.
That is true. That is true. So we got
They have very, very good cheese.
Chrono
Chrono's
Tanya.
here.
Oh, he gets it! Saves the Tanya as well! Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh, and the war
Gets
factory.
the war!
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah!
Jeen with the moves today. I love it.
So,
This is insane.
yeah, so Marko now is on 4 wars, 2 racks. He's sending many decimals over as he can.
Yeah, I mean he's rich, right? He should produce anything he
Yeah.
can produce.
Tang sitting on 10k.
Yep. Paradrop.
And-
Oh, gets the war.
Gets the war.
Gets another war. Marko now down to 2 war factories. He's not gonna be able to spend his money casting them. That's for sure.
And Jeen is building veteran Grizzlies, which, I mean, they're about as good as Rhinos, right?
Not bad.
They're
They
better?
get elite so fast. They're a little bit faster and they're more or less the same strength.
Yeah, okay.
So, and they get elite so fast.
And they get elite very fast, and the Desos don't do as much to them as they do to Mirages. So, I mean, this is with 5 war factories, excuse me, versus Marko's 2. Marko at this point can just Jeen's, excuse me, can just sacrifice whatever he wants. No flag.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, it's over.
Yeah, look at the Grizzlies. Toe to toe with the Rhinos, and down they go. Marko not giving up, refusing to give ground, and there we go.
Elite.
GG.
Wow. Yeah, so you gotta agree with Legend. I mean, Sov OP, right?
So OP, absolutely, guys, absolutely. I think we all agree that this is entirely down to the allied PowerPoint buff. Yeah, the allied PowerPoint buff, otherwise known as the allied power plant buff, which makes allied completely overpowered, and it should be removed from the game. As a Soviet player, I endorse this message. But
Alright, so now Marko goes allied, and you have to random maps forever until you find one, right?
yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Again, guys, if you want to watch any more of these, that is Ivor's channel there. I will let you guys know when those are later in the when this series is over. Let me bring up the map list again. Right, so pick random map. Glowing Waters. Glowing Waters is not in there. All the Fury. Nope. Hidden Valley, nope. Prime Harbor, no. Stardust, no, we've had it. Divide Freeze Over, no, we've had it. All the Fury, no. Path More Traveled? No. That's a fake. This is a terrible random map generator. Absolutely terrible. Who made this? Malibu Cliffs? No, that's not in the map list either. Sahara Mirage? Nope. Pirate Bay, that's got to be on here, right? No. Good fucking God. Reconcile, that has to be here. Yes, it is. Excellent. Who else is in this tourney? So we have Tim and Quas, Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, whatever the summer adjusted version is. Monster versus Legend. There is no times for that. Jeen versus Marko, obviously today. And then Andy versus Zane on Friday at 12:30 Central Standard Time. Or sorry, Central Summer Time, not Central Standard.
So definitely some good series waiting up.
Yeah,
to...
so Tim, Quas, Gene, Marco, Andy, Zane, Monster, and then Legend given a token spot there. So some very solid players, and then Legend sneaking in underneath.
Paf, it's they have to take turns. That's the rules
Yeah.
of the tournament.
Easy tournament for me, of course. Allied champ. Yeah, so the rule is that they roll to for the first game. So the first person picks what faction they go as, and then at that point they alternate. If it goes to 3-3, then the final game, the 7th game, will be on Heck, and they can choose their factions, but not Yuri. This is how it played in Yuri's Revenge, not Red Alert 2. So Marco in the top left, G bottom right. What do we think? Allied or Soviet favored map?
Reconcile? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I usually feel like it's a little bit more leaning towards Soviet, but other players don't agree with me. So it's definitely pretty good for Allied versus Soviet. It's definitely decent.
Multi-NG is on. No NG Eat is no dog NG Eat is also on. I would have said this is definitely more Allied.
Really? Because of the maneuverability in the center?
Yeah, I think so.
So I would agree with you, except that it's much easier for the Soviet to expand to the gems.
True. Marco, moving already, going to the greedy spot down in the bottom left.
So no drone from Jeen, which is what you want to do against an allied player to make sure. Oh, and we got a seal. I guess this is how the games are gonna go now, huh?
Yep.
Alright, not my favorite style of play, but
I think
let's see
it's
what happens.
okay. So Gene going for the less greedy build, goes for the.
Once the War Factory gets it.
Oh, gets a rev. No, and the bat. Okay, the dog. Wow.
I feel like he could have at least gotten that MCV to undeploy if he wanted to.
Yeah, for sure.
For quite a while. Like, keep it undeployed.
Yep.
Force it to be undeployed for a while.
So Marko has sent, what's that? 4 miners down there. He's going to send the 5th. I'm not sure. But we already have Rocketeers coming out to dissuade these Rhinos. No more Rhinos coming in because, of course, no War Factory. Another seal. What a surprise. And unlike on Stardust, though, you know, with these base expansions, it's much harder to get these bunkers down to cover a large amount of your base.
Indeed. The War Factory is down there with a sentry gun. Click it.
Oh, he does get it. Very nice. But this keeps on, you know, this is a nice distraction, right? Marko has his lab up.
Yep. Lab up. 5 miners, 4 of them on gems. So his money is zooming up. He can build whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm. And those Rhinos. Oh, can it?
That's good. That's good.
I'd love it if Gene built a flag. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I mean,
That Rocketeer is doing. It's doing some work. So power drop from Marko going to come out over in the top right. Garrison up those huts. Just kind of lock off one of the Soviet parts or give him a bit of early warning. Purifier out from Marko as well. Gene, with his War Factory knocked out, is still a little bit behind here. Only on radar tech. He's trying to get his eco up and going. But because he went for that smaller gem patch, he is quite far behind where Marko is. Marko on 14k in bank versus Gene's 5.
What happens when you go with a greedy build? Not any success getting any miners on the right side. No.
Grizzly's pretty weak against Desos. Desos do surprisingly large amount of damage to. Grizzlies do very little damage to War Miners and the War Miner cannon on top of the Deso. It all adds up, right?
Yep. So 3 war factories for Marko. He's gonna be pumping those mirages out. He's cleaned up more or less the entire gem field down there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Jeen's on 3 war factories, and he's expanded to this nice big ore patch. So he's not in a bad position. Marko is filthy rich.
Yeah,
but,
Marko's
Jeen
on
is not
4
in a bad
wars to
position.
Jeen's 3. Jeen putting forward barracks down. He wants to get these desos out, right?
Definitely.
I'd love to see some desos over here, 2 of these GIs and the Mirage tanks. No. Okay, there's an army of Rocketeers. Gonna hit Jeen's oil in the middle. Oh, flag cannon does come up.
Nice. He had it ready. He was watching Marko. He saw the Rocketeers coming. Beautiful reaction. What about the seal on the right? Top right?
It's a machine gun rifle. I think that's a...
Oh, it's probably a spy.
It's
You're right.
either a spy or a GI. Okay, and there's a seal back in Marko's base. This spy is getting in.
Easily.
Yeah, it
Easily.
gets in.
Oh.
Engagement in the
Engagement.
middle
Oh,
there.
oh,
Mirage it.
beautiful deploy. But nothing left of Jeen's army, so it won't
No.
help him.
A Pyrrhic victory, if ever I saw one.
And now he has the spy in, so we're going to start seeing veteran Mirage things come out. Jeen has teched up. He's probably going for super weapon. Wow. Alright, so Marko returns the favor from the previous game by spying.
Yep. Deso? Deso? Ah, too late.
All of these guys are veteran. Jeen has no army. Marko has quite a big army.
And this is very much like last game, right? This is what we saw. The Allied player with a huge army and the Soviet player with nothing.
Yep.
Icy is out from Jeen. Jeen's oil goes down though. And these mirages are just tearing through his base.
So that goes down. No more desolators. There's 2 in his main base.
Yeah, Jeen's GG's out. He knows it's over.
Multi-spy and seals, please. Quas needs to face Marko right after this, so...
Yep.
All right, so 3-0 for allies, or 2-1 for Marko. I guess we're gonna be seeing the exact same style this game, where Jeen is gonna try and seal and spy, and Marko's gonna try and hold on somehow.
Dry heat. Is dry heat on the list? Dry heat is on the list.
There we go.
Oh, so spying maybe not so much here.
Well, it's a pretty good Soviet map, this, but if allies can hold on until they get BFs, then they're in great shape.
They do each have a veto, and they have been told this by me. There you go. So if Jeen wanted to veto this, he could have. But here we go. Game number 4. Jeen's turn to be allied.
So do we really think this is all attributed to the power plant buff, or?
Absolutely, Snark. Absolutely, there is no way in hell that Allied should be this strong against Soviet. It's completely unfair and unbalanced, and as a Soviet player, I think it's genuinely unacceptable that people like Jörnberg put this in the game. And I'm really salty. No. It's entirely your fault, Snark.
I am innocent.
No, I'm not. No, it is as you say. I'm of course joking. It is as you say that I think partly the Allied power plant buff, but probably mostly it's the cheese is what we're seeing, which is giving the Allied players the advantage here.
Conscripts, guys. Yeah, this is the infantry rush map, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But the deployed GIs against Connies. Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, like a solid group of them will just melt Connies. War factories are out.
And the thing is...
Oh, the dog! Dog gets 5 conscripts.
no!
Oh, 5 conscripts. Okay.
So, first rhino out.
Grizzly's out as well.
These GIs will... Oh, the Deso!
Oh!
4 of them go down. Seal out, though. Right, this is a lot of early game pressure from each player. Right, where's the seal going? Harrier out from Jeen.
Harrier to deal with the Desolator so that the seal could come in.
Yep.
So
Gets
Harrier
it.
Gets the Deso.
Radar.
The seal can come in now.
Nice.
Seal goes in. War factory goes down. MCD gets undeployed. And barracks goes down. Which means Marco's going to be the slowdown. And the seal gets every single
Every
conscript.
single GI.
Marko in the bottom right does get a minor, but he's gonna get pushed off now.
He is so far behind. Rax just goes up now. He can get the radar as well, I think.
Oh, the seal is still there. Come on. Okay, the sentry gun goes up and then...
Seal just goes down.
Jeen coming in with a paradrop and
Paradrop.
Grizzlies. Marko are spamming those sentry guns, gunning some conscripts out or dogs, and get the war factory up. Nice. The Deso's up. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, can he can he save it?
Whoa.
Harrier! The Harrier!
Yes.
Use it! Oh no! He remembers!
That was insane. So close.
And he misses! Oh, who are you watching? Jeen!
He's still on 1 minor. Somehow holding on. Wow. Marco's gonna push off this attack easily with the Desolator, the Flak, and the Rhino. He's in a good position. Does get another ref up, so he's on 3 minors now. Jeen is still on 1 minor, guys.
Okay, Harrier.
Alright, broke. Down goes. Oh, misses the Desolator.
It's the hill. It's the hill, dude. Going up the hill, it can't. Harrier can't do anything. And I'm very worried about Jeen's position right now.
Yeah, not looking hot. Not looking good at all. Desolator deals with that para drop. Marko going in on the miners here. Harrier trying to do chip damage to these rhinos. Not succeeding very well. Jeen should be able to... No, Marko gets the enforcements. Lab up from Marko.
IC coming soon. Jeen still on AFC tech.
Oh, and he needs to retreat with his miners. He's broke.
Both broke.
Wow. Deso just coming across the map. Harrier comes in.
Gets 1.
Yeah, but that Harrier is dead.
Harrier's dead, yeah.
Okay, Marko, micro.
Oh, takes out the flag. Lose all the GIs. Pillbox.
Okay, the Harrier goes down to the Desolator.
IC.
Jeen. IC is out. Wow. Okay, Jeen is on 3 minors now. 4 minors. 2 of them are
don't know.
distance.
What can Jeen do here? What can he do?
I mean, he's got to take up, right? I mean... Alright, he might get his Marco's barracks.
No more
Marco's
Desos.
barracks. That's nice.
4 rhinos in the back of Jeen's base, though, taking out 1 miner.
Yeah, minus going down.
Takes out a
Minus going
second.
down. Jeen is on 4K. I'm not sure if he's building anything. But,
I
you
don't
know,
think he's
4K
building
is
anything
something.
either. Now he is, but...
Harriers, Rocketeers, tanks, something.
And that's a GG. That was exceptionally close.
Wow.
Good.
Game.
Almost got the MCV there. But just...
vetoed.
Yeah, he really should have vetoed that.
Wow. That was insane.
So the first Soviet win.
So now that it's 3-1. No. It is 3-1. Yes, 3-1.
3-1.
So it's over or?
No. It's best of 7.
Oh, best of 7, and only if it's 3-3, then they go to heck.
Correct.
And they get to choose.
So reconciles been played. Glowing Waters, Path of Travel, Lovely Snow, and Chair. It keeps giving me the same maps. None of these are in the map list.
Yeah,
Right.
Legend is. I mean, I gotta agree with Legend. The Soviet winning. impossible. Keep going. Same maps, huh?
It's just it's genuinely going through the same maps. Like possible. Uh ah. We have a genius! Mr. Obi-Wan Kenobi, thank you very much for that one. I did not know that. Coldest Peak,
Yeah,
there we go.
Quas said it in chat as well.
Oh, did he? Oh, I'm sorry, Quas. I didn't see that.
Yeah, but that means this system it doesn't work. It shouldn't.
No,
use the system
yeah.
for
I don't
using
think
maps.
I did talk to Ivor about all of this last night. And he did say use the pick random, and I said should we use the random map button? He said yeah, I've not used it before, but let's give it a try. So this is the first series that's been played of a tournament. So this is where the bug testing comes in. Pretty sure that's why he asked me to do it. So that when we get the problems, I'm the one who looks like an idiot. That way, when I tell him what went right and what went wrong, he looks like an absolute pro when he does the rest of the tournament. Right, so Jeen out over here on the left, Marko over here on the right. Marko has the allied, Jeen has the Sov.
Larger map. Marko should be able to do the same strategy with the seal, the spy, and bring home a win. Unless Jeen
Huang,
has
thank you very much for the
planned.
follow, dude. Much appreciated. I said it earlier too, Ricky. I'm sorry, Ricky. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so reminder, guys, they have to change faction every game. Jeen got to pick first, so Jeen picked Soviet for game number 1. So Marko have to go Allied, and then they swap every game. So far, Allied won 3 games in a row. And then last game, when Marko was Soviet, he finally managed to take a game. So that was the first game that the Soviet player won. This is match point. It is a best of 7.
If Marko wins this, he wins the series, and he moves on to the semifinals, right?
I believe that semis. Yes, that sounds about right.
Seal ready.
So Seal out from the Allied player. What a surprise! I don't think we've seen. Oh no way, we've seen this every single game from the Allied player. Bunker out from Jeen before the seal was even made.
He knew it was coming.
He knew it was coming.
Seal is here. Can it get the war? Oh,
it
no,
does!
oh, but it gets it!
Oh, Jeen. You must be so angry.
That's why you put the bunker on the side of the war factory.
Yeah,
but
not behind it.
I guess you wanted it to cover the
His
MCV
racks
and
and like part of the MCV, I suppose.
wow.
So
Alright,
Rocketeers now coming out from Marko. I like this out from Jeen though.
Lab, get the lab. There we go.
He
Lab
will
is the
get
focus.
it. Will definitely get it.
Boom.
That was an expensive loss for Marko. Definitely sets him back. And halting the war.
Oh, gee.
And he gets
like,
it.
you want to play. Of course, the Rocketeers destroyed his own war factory. If you want, Gene's like, you want to play dirty? Let's play dirty.
And
so seals, all things, everything's allowed.
I do wonder if Marko is maybe trying to rebuild the lab there, which of course reset his building queue. So Marko's now quite far behind. Probably further behind than Marko put Jeen. If Jeen keeps applying the pressure and, you know, sticks his rhinos on top of these mining patches, that could be quite nice. Jeen now moving up. Oh, losing his flag to Rocketeers. Embarrassing.
Well, a Harrier Rocketeers. GGIFs should help Marko defend here if he has good control, which we know Marko does.
Jeen
Yeah.
moving up top left, by the way, has expanded now.
Nice, nice, nice. Jeen in a good position. Jeen in a very, very good position. Marko's the one that needs to play catch up now. The battle lab does go up. Alright, Harriers miss
Miss.
the target. But Jeen on the other hand, 3 miners. 4 miners now.
5.
So keep that in mind as well. 5? Oh,
Two at the top. Three,
yeah, yeah.
three,
No,
three in the middle.
Alright.
GGIIFVs out from Marko. Interesting.
Yeah.
And
So-
Service Depot out from Jeen.
Yeah, the advantage with GGIFVs is they are more expensive than Grizzlies. Okay. They're better if you have perfect micro, but they build faster. That's the advantage. You can make an IFV and a GGI and they build so fast. So if you have the eco for it, then having a few GGIFVs in your army is fantastic.
So Marko now starting to get the Mirage tanks out. Is long distance mining these gems in the top right. Really interesting choice from him. I'm not sure I've seen allied players, certainly not Soviet players, do that before.
Very long distance.
Obviously doesn't feel quite comfortable moving his MCV out.
This is building stuff that he needs.
Yeah. I want to see Jeen try and take advantage of the situation though, right? You know, he has the map. You know, Marko's giving him the map control. I want to see him get those Desos out, try and get them in the right position before the Mirage tanks start taking over the map. Because when they do, it's going to be even harder to get the Desos out to key points.
He had the advantage in numbers, starting to go down.
So 2 wars to 4 in Jeen's favor. Still no radar actually out from Jeen. That's why no Desos.
Yeah, but 4 war factories, I mean.
Kitty,
Yeah,
thank you
let's
very
see if
much
we
for
can
the
mark on these
raid.
Mirages.
How are you?
Those
How
guys
was your
focus
stream?
on them and they're not at the right. There's a critical point, critical mass of Mirages where it's very hard to do things.
Yeah, he's not quite there yet. We are going to see Jeen come and try and take out the Mirages here. If he has the
might got a
perfect
Marko.
micro, he might be able to. He does.
He wins the Mirages, but he only has 4 Rhinos left. Going for the MCV, Paradrop comes down, but the flak tracks are going to take care of that. Pillboxes are going up. Marko desperately trying to defend this.
And
Nice match out of Jeen.
the Rhinos are going to be able to hold off the Mirages. We are seeing 4 wars out against... Okay, we now have 3 for Marko. The eco looking pretty strong for both players. So Jeen going to just be able to outproduce Marko here. And I appreciate all of the follows that I'm getting at the same time. I will read through every single one of those when this game is done. So thank you, Kitty, for the raid. Marko's MCV goes down.
He gets an elite, which will melt Mirages now.
One-shot kills on all of those Mirages.
Oh, not looking good for Marko. The Soviets might get another game here.
And with the refinery going down there, Marko's eco is going to be in tatters for the rest of this game. Jeen
on the
really
other
wants
hand,
to keep this one
heavy
alive.
Oh, no, Jeen, what are you doing?
Oh no! He drives it across the front.
Unfortunate. Pushing Jeen back, but Jeen's still in a much stronger position. He can go back, chill, defend his base. He will be fine. He's on 7k. He has an expansion. He has 4 war factories. Jeen in a super strong position at the moment.
Absolutely. Marko, long distance mining down to the bottom. Kapow, why are you putting stuff about SFJ?
Marko
Confuse
coming
people.
in. Good micro. Those GGIFVs doing damage. Oh, Chrono Legionnaires. I
Chrono
love
Legionnaires
it.
out. You don't see those every day.
Nice. Marko pulling out some moves here.
Yeah, he's lost his MCV. He knows he needs to use everything in the Allied arsenal here. Marko's also broke, and this is what I was saying about the issue he's going to face. He's getting the MCV.
Oh. Nice.
Miners
Okay,
need to
minus
be
coming in.
pulled.
Come on,
Can he save it in
come on.
time? Oh, he does.
Oh!
Just
The
gets
Chrono
it.
goes down. Unfortunate for Marko. Rocket just trying to do damage. Jeen coming in with a scary army is going to clean up these Mirages easily. Just didn't even get the ref. Yeah, Marko has to back off here. Distance mining. Ugh. Not looking good for Marko, is it?
This is not looking good, good for Marko. And Jeen really, I love, Jeen is pulling out all the stops. We have seen both players lose to some terrible cheesy strategies. Jeen, hello? What?
Micro. What was that?
They're saying that Jeen's pulling out all the stops and he just throws.
Wow. All right.
Just drive his tanks through Marko's.
Oh, that was terrible. Gee. Wow, he was in such a strong position. Marko managed to go all over the place, make a huge comeback.
GG's. Oh my God.
Wins the game, wins the series, moves on to the next stage. Jeen is out. Incredible game.
That was
what a game.
Wow. So yeah, Marko wins that 4-1. That was incredible.
Boss, get in here.
Yeah, so we now do have Quas supposedly playing against Marko. I will end this recording here so I can send it across to Ivor when it's done.